a germaphobe that I am, and having 4 kids means that cleaning the nursery and kid stuff is pretty important. Most of us do a pretty good job at cleaning the bottles and the binkies, but did you know that there's so much more to keeping your nursery germ-free? And you can't just go spray everything with traditional disinfectants because most disinfectants have strong chemicals that you don't want your baby or your toddlers ingesting. So in this video, I'm going to show you my non-toxic cleaning tips for your nursery by using safe cleaning products. And hang in there with me through the video because I'm going to be showing you some quick things to clean outside the nursery that many or maybe most of you might be missing. But first, if you're new to Clean Freak and Germaphobe, make sure to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future cleaning tips. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you love keeping your nursery chemical free like I do. Okay, let's dive in and enjoy the video. Before I get into my routine of cleaning the nursery and how I do it, to keep it simple, I'm going to give you 3 different options for disinfectants. This way you can choose what fits best for you and your budget. Option number 1, you can make your own non-toxic cleaner from mixing 1 cup white distilled vinegar, 1 cup distilled water, and 30 drops of lavender essential oil. If you don't have lavender, you can also use tea tree oil, lemon oil, or eucalyptus oil. All of them have some disinfecting properties. Today, I'm using eucalyptus. Make sure to choose organic essential oils with no filler oils. Mix all of that into a spray bottle and you are good to go. The second option is to purchase baby safe disinfecting wipes. I like wipes because you can use them directly on whatever it is you want to clean. There are several options out there, but my research has led me to Arm & Hammer Essential Disinfecting Wipes. I like them because they meet the EPA's criteria for use against virus and bacteria. They are non-toxic and kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria on hard surfaces. The third option is something that many of our new viewers may have never heard of, but if you follow us at all, you know that we are huge fans of hypochlorous acid. Do not be scared off by the chemical name. This is actually something that our body makes naturally. It's a substance made by our white blood cells and is our body's first defense against bacteria. You heard me right. We all have hypochlorous acid in our bodies and it's part of our own immune system. I don't think you can get any more non-toxic than that. We have modern science to thank for this one because they developed a way so that you can make hypochlorous acid right on your countertop. The ingredients, just water and salt, that's it. You need a special appliance to make it at home and there are multiple manufacturers of them. The one that I use is called Force of Nature and here's what it looks like. Hypochlorous acid is extremely effective at killing bacteria and viruses. It's on the EPA's list of effective disinfectants that can kill E. coli, salmonella, COVID, and 99.9% of every other bacteria and virus. I will link to this, and really, if you have young kids, or even if you don't, I highly recommend using hypochlorous acid for your home disinfecting. We want our homes to be germ-free, but if we can do it non-toxic and chemical-free, it's a win-win. Okay, enough of the disinfectants. Let's talk about your nursery. After all, that's what you really came to see, so let's jump in. Mattresses and bedding. Bedding should be cleaned weekly or more often if needed. To clean the mattress, first vacuum both sides of the mattress and underneath to get up any loose debris. If the baby's mattress is waterproof, just spray the mattress with one of your non-toxic disinfectants that I mentioned earlier, and then wipe it down with a microfiber cloth. I love the Newton Baby mattress because it's breathable and it's made mostly of air, but the rest is a polymer food grade plastic. The cover is removable and you can throw it in the washer whenever needed. If the inside is dirty, like after a really bad diaper accident or the baby throws up, you can actually just throw this in the shower and rinse it off. I will put a card up here of our review of the Newton Baby mattress. Go check that out if you're interested. To protect from allergens and accidents where they sleep every night, encase their pillows in their mattress in a sealed, tight, dust mite proof and waterproof cover. This will prevent buildup and make sure to wash their sheets at least once a week. When you do wash your baby's bedding and their clothes, I recommend that you use a baby safe detergent. Teething toys. Now, since these are constantly in your baby's mouth, we like to take an extra step when cleaning these. First, soak them in a bowl of hot water and mild liquid dish detergent for a few minutes. Then in another tub or bowl, mix together distilled water and vinegar and warm water and soak the teething toys for 15 minutes before rinsing. Or to make it simple, you can just throw them in the dishwasher in the upper rack. Let's talk about bath toys and rubber toys. Germs likely aren't at the top of your mind at bath time. For many people, we're not thinking about germs on the on the toys that are in your bathtub. But bath toys are 10 times dirtier than your pet's water bowl. And at the end of each bath, we recommend soaking all your child's bath toys in a tub of warm water and mild liquid dish soap for several minutes. Once they're dry, store them in a basket or a storage bin outside of the bathroom. One thing to avoid are toys that can get water inside them, like those little squeaky toys. They can quickly build up mold inside the toy. If you purchase one, before you put it in the water for the first time, dab a little hot glue over the opening to prevent water from getting inside. If they are a rubbery toy, you can also put them in the dishwasher, but put them in the upper rack just to be safe. Sippy Cups. Sippy Cups have to be the grossest of all things. You have to clean them frequently because they're going in and out of the baby's mouth all day. Of course, we wash them after they've been used, but many come with complicated innards to keep them from leaking. So you need to make sure to fully disassemble them before washing them, because mold and bacteria can build up inside and can be harmful to whoever's drinking from them. Wooden toys should not be soaked or submerged in water. Wood is porous and that could potentially cause mold inside. So instead, just either use your vinegar and water solution or your hypochlorous acid and spray them down, let them sit for at least 30 seconds, and then wipe them down and dry them with a microfiber cloth. Your kids probably have a lot of plush toys and you need to clean your stuffed animals, and those need to be cleaned too. I wouldn't necessarily run all over the house and gather up every stuffed toy and clean them every week. That would totally be overkill. But I recommend getting those beloved stuffed animals, teddies, and whatever the heck this thing is. It's also smart to wash these when the baby has been sick to stop the spread of germs. We recommend placing the stuffed animals in the mesh bag or pillowcase, just in case the parts come off during the wash, and wash them in the washing machine according to the instructions on the tag. If there aren't any washing instructions, it's standard to just wash them in hot water and tumble dry and low. Make sure they are completely dry before removing them so to not encourage mold growth inside the toy. Diaper changing area. Now surprisingly, public diaper changing stations are not as germy as you think. That's probably because it's something that we instinctively clean before we put our baby in it. So keep up that habit and clean them with your Arm & Hammer disinfecting wipes both before and after you use it. Diaper bins. Diaper bins is something that often gets overlooked. Diaper bins are a breeding ground for bacteria, and if you have a plastic diaper pail like this one, you'll want to wash this down thoroughly with warm, soapy water or a good cleaner. Or for a deeper clean, you can put it in the bathtub and give it a deep clean. I did a video all about cleaning your diaper pails. I will link to that right above. Finally, you'll want to give the entire diaper pail a spray with your disinfectant spray of choice. To help eliminate odors, each time a new bag is placed in the bin, just sprinkle some baking soda inside the bag. If you have a stainless steel diaper pail like this one, you do not ever need to wash inside. In fact, it can actually cause rust, so don't do it. But definitely wipe down the outside with the disinfectant spray. This is my Ubi diaper pail, and the stainless steel really keeps the diaper pail stink inside the diaper pail where it belongs. Now, as promised, I was going to mention some things that are really outside of the nursery that get neglected. And I'm going to start with stroller handles. Many people don't think about cleaning your stroller handles, but I recommend that you do. It can gather not only germs, but dirt as well, since strollers are often used outdoors. In this case, I really think it's best just to keep a set of non-toxic disinfectant wipes in your diaper bag. That way you can simply clean off the handles with the disinfectant wipes each time before you use your stroller. Now, car seats are a highly neglected piece of kid equipment when it comes to cleaning as well. Yes, from time to time we'll pull it out, we'll clean it, and we'll vacuum it out, but honestly, it could definitely use a little more frequent cleaning maintenance. If you think about it, unless you never allow food in your car, there are going to be food messes. We have 4 kids and a very busy schedule, so some days it's either let the kids eat inside the car or let them starve for the evening. So for us, we allow it. And even the tidiest of kids are going to be touching their car seat with their sticky and greasy hands. And then there's the spills, the dropped fries or the apple slices or the spit up messes and so on. So when you think about it, I think you'll agree the seat needs to be cleaned on a more regular basis. This is again where I really like the disinfectant wipes because they store really easily in the car, and then you can pull them out right after snacks or spills for the easiest cleaning. My experience, don't wait to clean it up later. You'll spend 5 times as long cleaning up things like ice cream drips once it has had time to dry on. That wraps up today's video. I hope that you found it informative. If you have kids that like to make make messes, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit subscribe to Clean Freak and Germaphobe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of our future videos. I have to admit, I recently indulged in a piece of cleaning machinery that I have been absolutely in love with. It is a vacuum and a mop that cleans your floor at the same time. I pull it out every time after my kids eat, and my floors have literally never been cleaner, ever. I just reviewed it. I'm gonna put a link to that right here. I highly recommend that if you've got kids to check it out. So I'm gonna put that right here, click on that, and I will see you over there.